Yo, what's going down with it? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, the Taka the Nikki Commodities out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine, and as always, you guys are arrested intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all their good stuff. And I haven't said this in a while, but man, I think it's first time in a while. So I did almost 5 videos on one day, but you guys won't be able to see that, but I will. Sometimes I save some of my older videos and post them up for brand new ones. That's why some of them are kind of like old news by that point, but I don't care. I still like talking and discussing it with you guys, if you're still there, hopefully. So, little bit of Nintendo and Sony news. I think this was actually for the PS Vita over there in Japan. I think it was a Japanese only exclusive over there for the PSP. Well, here in the US, we didn't get that though. So there's that, and freed Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully it doesn't screw up with me or anything. So it says Red Dead Redemption 2 PS4 theme and PS Store. And this one's from Sammy Barker, so shout out to him for making out this article here. And anyways, without further ado, that's right here. Originally intended for the PSP. See, that's how you know this shit is real. So yeah, let's jump into it real quick. So Level 5 will soon be bringing up its original cancelled horror RPG Ushio, however you want to say that, to the Nintendo Switch. It has been revealed. The studio has been teasing the return of a cancelled game for a few weeks now, with fans speculating over what it could possibly be. But for the latest issues of Famitsu has finally spilled the beans. The title is a turn-based RPG that was originally intended on the PS Portable, aka PSP, PlayStation Portable, before ultimately being cancelled. The spooky adventure sees the young protagonist interacting with a ghost in a modern Japanese setting, with real-life locations and like the famous Shibuya crossing being replicated. An anime art style is seen throughout. If you would like to get a quick taste of what the game will offer, feel free to check out this teaser trailer that was released in the original game in 2008. Oh wow. Very important time in my life, I'm just saying. But anyways, it says naturally details are still rather slim for the new Switch version of the game. And we might have to wait a little while it's eventually released. Still, this is certainly an intriguing project for the minds behind Professor Layton and the Yokai Watch. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What are your thoughts on this one? Interested in telling us what you've seen so far? Tell us below. Alright, so about thoughts, views, and opinions. I got a few of them. Not really extremely important ones, but I wonder if, this is so freaking weird, especially for one that was in Japan. I highly doubt it has anything to do with, religion or anything, has to be localization when it gets translated in English dub. If it gets, released a little bit more out in Japan, if it doesn't get, pre-canceled. Maybe this is just a temporary postpone. I'm thinking that's what it is. Maybe because of the budget of the game was, way too expensive and they stopped it over there. Because over there in Japan, they don't give a shit about, well, they do give a shit about religion when it comes to, Buddhism and all these other sort of things. I'm not going to get into that. But, to be honest with you people, I think the main reason was, is a lot of budget cuts. Hopefully it wasn't people getting laid off of the studios. Same one that made Yokai Watch and then that other game. What was the other one besides Yokai Watch? Hold on. I gotta go back down there and see it. Oh, Professor Layton? Those are some two big-ass freaking heavy hitters when it comes to not just RPG, but a lot of, real puzzle and JRPG games as well. So there's that little scenario you could put into intuition. Put your intuitional senses into. And another thing I'd probably say about this, maybe because they didn't have enough time to do a lot of the cutscenes. The cutscenes was probably making not making too much money. It was costing way too much money to pay all the animators out there, the artists, in that sort of sense. So unfortunately, there's that. As sad and disgraceful that is, because it's just it could have been a really good ass game for me. Maybe not personally, not because I'm not really big into horror games, which that is true. Not really in a lot of bloody or horror sort of nightmare fuelish games. Not because I'm a scaredy little chicken shit or any of that sort of nature. It's just because they give me really bad, fucked up, nasty headaches at the end. I don't know why. They just do. It's weird. And so the girl's always freaking screaming, and some other dude's gonna end up like killing him and stabbing him with a knife, or some typical like obvious scenario that's gonna happen. But aside from that, my friends, yeah, there's that. Dude almost looks like he has the guy from Cowboy Bebop a little bit. Spike Lee's hair? No, Spike's hair. The main protagonist of that really old school 90s anime, by the way. Other than that, from Push Square, so it says free Red Dead Redemption. I reread this one. Well, the title of it. Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PS4 theme and the PS Store. Not very much to go off here, but man, you already know Rockstar North are like one of the best top video game designers of all time when it comes. Actually, a lot of that Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'm still waiting, Rockstar. Maybe one day you'll do it, but a Vice City remaster would be really, really freaking good. Because sure, you know, people could probably do like some fake like Gmod or whatever. Not Gmod, but like a fake mod, like fan-made version of it for Grand Theft Auto, like Vice City remake or remaster. But like, it's better to get it from the masters themselves, like Rockstar and Rockstar North. And oh, okay, there's a Rockstar San Diego there, which I'm not shocked about. So it says, you're going to have to praise that recent The Last of Us Part 2 theme from our cold, dead, clicker-infected hands. But this free Red Dead Redemption 2 dynamic theme is a nice alternative, available now for the PS Store in Europe and North America, respectively. The blood red backdrop features Rockstar's iconic artwork of some of the nifty audio. You can check out a preview of them courtesy of the new video embedded above. Will you be equipping this animated wallpaper while you get into the spirit of the Wild West? Challenge us to a duel in the comments below. Man, they always got some really funny little quirky freaking catchphrases whenever they do this shit. Not bad, not bad. It's a real nice theme touch right here. I'm not gonna lie. There was another one that had like this barbershop dude that had like this really cool ass like butterfly machete knife. Looks really, really amazing. This artwork is freaking beautiful. This is like officially real life legit one. I really would love to have a real physical, like real life poster like this on my wall, with both those two guys like showing their big ass giant like old school Smith and Wessons that they had. Whoo! Freaking absolute lame's freaking lit. It's beautiful. I love it. Absolutely top notch perfection to the T. Got nothing but good things to say about it because man. Oh man, this is like one motherfucker you wouldn't want to screw around with if you saw that dude in real life in the early 1900s. Like, it's probably when my great grandparents were still breathing at the time. But anyways, that's all I got to say for now. Not really too much to. Shout out to the artists that made this one. Any of the Rockstar North artists that made this and put this into a physical thing. Maybe that they do it for like next year E3 if they have more extra new DLC for DLC content. For this, and maybe E3 2019, maybe they'll actually have physical limited edition wallpapers over there that they'll be selling. So that's just my prediction of what's going to happen with it. And I've been hearing a lot of good ass reviews on it, by the way, too. This game, I've been watching a few Let's Plays on Twitch for people that have been pre-ordering the game. Not pre-ordering, but like people that are like, not game testers, but like real big Twitchers out there. They've been having a big ass good time with it, and I've been enjoying the fuck out of it. I've been eating a bag of popcorn while watching and do Let's Plays on it, or like live streams with it. It's freaking beautiful. It just brings tears to my nostalgic fanboy eyes, in a good way, though. And that's it. Links to description box down below. Cartel Messiah, and I'm out of here. Peace the hells out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and ikikomodis out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day. Have a good night wherever you are around the world out there. Don't drink, smoke, but at the same time, just being reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on the channel, including internet, including video game industry news, anime manga news, and internet news. And that wraps it up. That's what I meant to say. Take it easy, stay safe, peace out, women like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm going. I'm out. See you guys whenever I put more new future content and videos on this channel. And that's it. Later.